I am sitting in a café in Warsaw, thousands of miles from my home in Iceland. I am surrounded by a city that was once reduced to ash, and then, stone by stone, meticulously rebuilt. There is a lesson in these walls about what it means to reclaim a foundation. I am here to write about freedom, but as I look at the ink on the page, as I watch the black lines anchor themselves to the paper, I realize I am a liar. Like most of you, I have a mortgage. Do you know the etymology of that word? Mort-gage, a death pledge. It is a promise that ends only when the debt is gone, or when you are. I have a list of values: family, love, writing. These are the things I claim to live for. But in reality, I've placed them behind a paywall. I've told myself, with a straight face, that I cannot truly feel the grass beneath my feet, that I cannot fully inhabit my own life until the bank no longer owns the dirt. This is the wait until fallacy. It is the most sophisticated form of self-sabotage in the modern world. We tell ourselves, I will be present when the house is paid off. I will be a great writer when I have the security. But look closer. You are selling the best years of your life, your highest vitality, your sharpest cognitive years, for a garden you are currently too afraid to walk in. We treat our lives like a debt to be repaid. Happiness is treated as a trophy at the end of a 30-year plan. But let's perform a logic audit on your soul. Time is the only currency you can't earn back. When you pay the bank, you aren't just sending money. You are sending Tuesday afternoons. You are sending Saturday mornings. You are sending the childhood of your daughter. Listen to me. The grass doesn't change when the deed is signed. The blades of green don't wait for the notary's stamp. The dirt doesn't care who owns it. Why do we do this? Why do we choose this prison? Because debt is a convenient excuse to avoid the next step. As long as I have the mortgage, I have a reason to stay small. I have a reason not to write the book that might fail. I have a reason to stay in the ordinary world. Your mortgage isn't a burden. It is a mask you wear to protect yourself from the terror of your own potential. Without the debt, what is your excuse? If the bank didn't own you, you would be forced to own yourself, and that is far more frightening than any interest rate. Here is your test, the Tuesday morning test. Tomorrow morning, wake up as if the debt is already gone. Imagine the digital balance in your account is zero. The deed is in your drawer. You are, by every metric, free. Now, look at your life. How do you speak to your wife? How do you look at your children? Do you still hide behind your laptop? Do you still find reasons to delay your craft? If your actions change only because the debt is gone, you are suffering from a lack of character. Because freedom isn't a financial status, it is a cognitive one. Stop paying for a life you are not living. Stop treating your existence like a liability to be managed. Take it back. Now, step on the grass.